Dingus.
What dingus is here?
My dudes, how are we all doing today, man? Can you all hear me well enough? Rockin' Earth's good to see you, my dude. Luna, it's good to see you. As there's a Wolf Suma, Jason, BBG, Donja, Hey, Alabaster, cool autumn. How are we all doing today, my dudes? It's good to see you. Come here, come here, Vegas. Well, as you can see, we have some new camera angles, which, oh no. I'm realizing now that this guy might be a little bit, that might be a little bit big in the corner. Are we okay with the ratio of the videos, my dudes? Would you prefer that this is down here so that my face doesn't get hidden? My dude, Wally, backing up fast, my dudes. Oh, clean arms? Sorry? Weston, my dude, it's good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I am, I'm very tired today, my dudes. Yeah, I don't have muck all over me, my dudes. It's a good feeling. I think, okay, this is a funny thing, my dudes. Would you like this down here so that my face doesn't get covered? I feel like this is like diametrically opposed, so I can't, oh, God dang it, man. Sun's out. It's warm, okay? I'm sorry. I don't, it making me feel a bit funny, my dude. Cool, it's good to see you, my dude. Samantha, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? Let's move this down a little bit. I'm gonna, yeah, I know, Wally, you're gonna be like, excused, dude. But that's okay. There we go. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah. Well, wow, Wally's actually tracking me well, man. Wally, you're doing such a good job. There we go. There we go. Lassie, please drive safe. Ah, there we go, my dudes. There we go, man. Did you just say, do you want the camera down there, sir? It's down here. That's what I meant. So that it's not covering my face. Good God. It's a Friday, my dudes. We're not you dinguses. You beautiful beings. How dare they impugn my honor, my dudes? It was a very, very short day at work. Let's go, because it was only teacher and service day. Okay, fantastic. So you ready for the weekend then? You lovely bean? All love to you as well, BBG, lovely bean. Who is ready to make something fun, my dudes? This is kind of like the new space. I have the new anvil up, my dudes, which has been a lot of fun. Do you guys want to see what I made recently for Z, my dudes? I didn't really have an opportunity to show that off as well. Thank you, Mr. On the Dingus my dude. So I want to let you all know, my friends, we don't have D&D this evening. MVK is out of town. I have some things that I need to attend to. Monsters is needing to attend to some things as well. And Apex is getting home and needing to take care of some things as well, my dude. So we're having an extra long Smith streaming day where I'm taking, this thing, and I maybe, let me see. Wally, come here. Do we try and squeeze 2 knives out? I could do Blind Desecrator, and I could do Primal's Games at the same time. Driving the family movie, and then we'll catch you toward the end. No worries, Rugged, love you, man. Oh, dude, so, Rugged Nerd, your knife, and I think someone else's knife is going to be coming after I get the laser etcher, my dudes. My own hair has offended me, my dudes. I get to need, oh, good, so the water bottle. Okay, I'm gonna get one of the water bottles, my dudes. I think I just need to at this point. I need to be drinking more water, so if you see me without a water bottle, like right now, which I should be getting a water bottle, my dudes, remind me to do that. We need to take this, and turn it into some knives, my dudes. So we're gonna design this together. For Primal's Games, and I think that if I can probably get blind, it's a bit ambitious to do 2 at once, my dudes, but I think that I can do it. Also, is the microphone sounding fine, my dudes? I just wanted to double check that I've been messing around with some of the settings, and I want to make sure that it's really clear that you guys can hear me really well compared to the music. Hydrate. I'm gonna grab some water here in a second, my dudes. Where is that pencil that I did, though? Yes. Yes, there we go, my dudes. Wally's looking down with me? That's bizarre. Right, so, we've got a chunk of steel here, my dudes. We have a chunk of 1095 that we need to turn into 2 knives, and I'm thinking that we should try and make them into something kind of interesting. I want to try and see if I can do something that's a bit more, what's the word? Strange and unusual, my dudes. Hope you and Z had a lovely anniversary. It was lovely, my dudes. We didn't do anything we didn't do anything super crazy, my dudes. And there's been a bit of a shadow of like we've been off of work, so we're a little bit worried about next month, my dudes. So that was tinging things, but in general, we had a lovely time. We actually went and hung out at what was it? Come on, brain. We went to Woods Humane Society and we checked that we were looking at a doggo to be with Pippin, and we realized that we're not quite ready to make that jump quite yet, my dudes, but we are thinking about getting a sister for Pippin, you know. So that was pretty, it was lovely. And I also, wait, I didn't get to show you. So a lot of people, you know, get like, you know, everyone has a thing that they do for their partner, right? My dudes, everyone has different things. I just realized that this probably will sound better if it's right there instead. Is that better, my dudes? I don't know if it is even marginally better, but I want to make sure it is. So, Z asked me when I first started blacksmithing to make them an axe. And so I made them an axe. Jason, yeah, I had it on the wrong side, man. It was facing away. I feel like a dingus. This is an axe that's made out of really, really like ancient sort of like red teak wood that's really, really, really hard, and an old hammer that a discipled sparrow got us that busted. So I turned the hammer into an axe head, and we ended up putting some runes on the back, my dudes. So now I can officially say I can make axes. Will I make axes for fun, my dudes? Probably not. They're really, 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 really hard to make. I'm getting a hammer in, my dudes, this week to see if I can make axes more easily. This was a chunky monkey, my dudes. It was ridiculously hard to make, man. Wait, kept your thing for 7 hours? Even with ice in it, Sam? So the thing's really, really, really good. Right, so this also, I split something with it, but I now can say that I can make crazy axes, my dudes. So what we're gonna try and do for both Primal's game and for Blind Desecrator, my dudes, because they weren't really particular about what they wanted, my friends. So we're just gonna take this and kind of like guide it in half a little bit. We'll see about there, my dudes. And we'll cut this in half here in a little bit. Boom, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Whole drifting through solid metal is hard. Dude. Well, so with the axe, I had to like pull that all out into a blade, and it was about 2.5 inches all around in terms of the flathead of the thing, and it was about 2.5 inches long, my dudes. So we definitely had a bit of a challenge when it came to trying. I spent, I think, 2 hours, my dudes. Z didn't really want to go anywhere for the anniversary, so they came home after we went up and out for lunch, and then what we did was we ended up just coming back here, and Z decided to have a bit of a nap, which I thought was like a perfect thing for them to do, my dudes. Wait a second. I am limited by the length of my material. That's right. That's right. There we go. Make that much easier just to straight up go right from there, my dudes. Ooh, dingus. Actually, I want this probably up there. I want that up there, my dudes. Balin, welcome. It's good to see you. Bob. My name is Bob. Maddie, it's good to see you. How are you doing this afternoon, you lovely bean? Balin, why am I saying Bob? Bob? My name's not Bob. My name is what? Ooh, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this, my dudes. We're gonna do something kind of funky. We're gonna have a straight across top. It's going to kind of, I guess, curve back around and do this kind of funky, crazy cutty thing, my dudes. Yeah! It's gonna be brutal, my dudes. It's gonna be that's gonna be kind of a brutal, more of a brutal knife, my dudes, with a guard. And then I think this one we're gonna do a Losty. I think I'm gonna try and make something similar to what you had as well, Hermit. Got a clip for you super saying Canada's fake and he was trolling. I mean, man, every time, my dude, this Canada thing is starting to get out of hand. In the best way, my dudes. It is a total joke. You lovely beans. It is a total joke. Let me see. Let me Let's see if I can get this kind of more like this guy. Or we could just do a straight up, like, just a straight up knife. Just a straight up knife, my dudes. Thank you for sending it to me. I will still never understand how you got Bob from Robert and Bill from, or Bill from William. Wait, who's calling Bill? What? Bob what? Still feeling like hot garbage. Yo, what's going on? Civil Ninja, you okay? Sending you all love and warm hugs. Do you feeling sticky? Right. Give me a second, my dudes. I'm gonna walk away and... Sip, Apex. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? What's going on? Da 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 da. I misread what you wrote, Apex. I thought there was an emergency. I'm sorry, bro. These glasses, while necessary, make it a little bit hard. Oh, wow. Wally, did you do a good job of following me, Wally? Wally did a great job of following me. Of Kin? Okay, I'll have to check it out, man. I'll have to check it out. Also, my dudes, I finally added in the alerts for, whatchamacallit, for, Streamlabs to follow us and things. Do you guys like the new anvil setup, by the way, my dudes? I don't think you guys have really seen this yet. Welcome in, Bat Snails. It's good to see you, Love Bean. I cannot wait to check this out, Apex. I should have just grabbed my phone. I walked all the way away to grab my phone when I really could have just... Dingus. Okay, so this is kind of the funky, crazy one that we're doing over here. This is the simpler, but kind of like brutal potato chip edge thing. Unless, I just turn this into a Tonto tip. My dude, that could be awesome. Just a straight up Tonto tip. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, Apex, I'm just forgive me from like running out of here really quick, my dude. Wow, you ready to do something? Let her jump in a call with me for like with 5 lists. Heck yeah, dude, I'm down. This evening, my dudes, we do not have D&D, as there are several members of the Loquacious Louts who have things that they need to attend to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to walk back there for a second while I talk to you guys, my dudes. Wally, can you listen to my hand over here? Good boy. Oh, Apex, did you guys see it? I can make axes now. This is what I made Z for our 4-year engagement anniversary, which again, my dudes, Sunday is an 8-hour 6K Friends engagement anniversary event, my dudes. My thought, Yellow Beans, is to actually play Baldur's Gate 3 with you guys that day and basically have a chat, make all of my decisions for fun. Welcome in, Overall Glenn's gonna, hey, I saw you earlier with Super. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Welcome into the Shrubbery channel here on YouTube. I'm also a streamer over on Twitch as well. It's so lovely to have you here. How are you doing, my dude? Let me just dub you in as well, because I believe that you actually did subscribe offline while I was here. So thank you so very much for becoming part of the Shrubbery, my dude. We do a little dubbing typically, but all I have right now is this axe, my dudes. I should probably grab one of the swords, because I've had a couple of come and be like, so what do you make? And I'm like, I make a lot of stuff, my dudes. I make many things. Wait, can I even? Uh-oh, rut-row, raggy. Well, you know, this doesn't really belong here, my dudes. Give me a second. Do I have my, I do. I need at least one vice here, man. Wally, I need you to follow me. Wally, is it 'cause the glove? There you go, Wally. You'd link it, otherwise I would forget. I do the same thing, Overall Glenn. I completely space on things unless someone sends me a link to something. I'm like, I won't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dude. Wally, you following me still, bud? What was I grabbing again? I was grabbing this. I think. Wally, you gonna follow me still, bud? Or are you gonna start doing the thing where you look at the bricks? You dingus. You gonna start looking at the bricks? Don't you look at the bricks! Don't you look at the bricks! Don't you look at the bricks! I'm over here, Wally! Stay! Stay. Right, fantastic. So we're gonna take this guy out of here! Woo! you over there as well, bud. Wowie wee wah. Okay, cool. That's there. I wish I had another. Well, you doing a good job? Are you following, Padre? Are you following Dad? Good. Good, dingus. All right, let me see. Is this a good spot for this, my dudes? That's probably a better spot. Well, and heaven forbid someone expects me to keep track of a piece of paper. Oh my God, right, O'Roglin? Total space. I'm a total space kid, my dudes. Once it leaves, it is into the ether with it. Man, it has been vanquished to the great beyond. My dude, welcome in, Daniel. How are you doing, my dude? All right, so this is going here because I need this. This is going to be kind of tricky, my dudes. What? What's going on, dude? I've heard a lot of people have been having some issues. Some shoes, my dudes, with the things. You know, person tries to hand me a business card, I take it, take a bite out of it, take a picture of it right in front. That I do the same thing. I tell people like, look, dude. Okay, Wally. Wally! There you go. My dude. Hey, Fighters, how are you doing? Fighters, what are you up to today, my dude? Aren't you doing the thing? Are you doing the thing right now? I'm so sorry. If you have not yet done so already, my dudes, please go over to Super Merkin Short's channel and lurk there. If anything, it is his birthday stream celebration, my dudes. Geeky, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. How's it going? It's going good, my dude. I was a little bit worried that I wasn't gonna have the oomph today, my dudes. But a good friend of mine was like, dude, just be present with what's going on, man, and can't be present with what's in my body. You know, where is another one of those things? I need one of these things, my dudes. He's painting his nails at the moment. Really? Let's go. Lord Menace, welcome in, my dude. Heard the first time I've joined one of your YouTube live streams has been Lord Menace. Welcome. How are you doing this afternoon? How did you find us initially? If you don't mind me asking, lovely to have you. Wait, Lord Menace, I have seen your name before, my dude. I'm doing good. I'm just setting up this, basically this thing to make sure that I can, cut a piece of material so that we can get started on this knife, which is these knives, my dudes. What? What's going on, Jay? Oh, he's alternating between green and blue. Wait, what? Is he honoring MVK and I? Is that? Wait, no, Super's color's blue. I'm dangerous. That's why MVK betrayed me in the great Canada debate, my dude. I was gonna see you from Twitch, Lord Miss. I'm so sorry, man. Please forgive me. My brain today, my dudes, is in a bit of a state, my dudes. Nice getting while you can. Yeah, I was gonna say, Geeky, I think that's the other thing that was coming to mind is that we have a, we have a hurricane coming. Geeky, I don't think it's gonna hit our part of the coast that much, my dude. You know, and please forgive me, my dudes, if I miss your message, it's not intentional, my dudes. I've been having a harder and harder time reading recently. I think I need glasses. All right, so this is the dingus that we need now. All right, we're gonna cut this guy. And then we're gonna go over and either I can cut it, my dudes. Can I get this sorted out, my dudes? Thank you for understanding, Lord Mass, my dude. No, you're doing the Final Fantasy 14 shenanigans, my dude. I did want to ask, has anyone seen the Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs? If you have, let me know what you think, my dudes. I'm always looking to try and make this more fun. I've had a couple people say like, hey, Hermit, we'd really love to see you stream that. But at the moment, it's sort of like my zen game to record, my dudes. I hope that that's all right. It's a lot of rain. I hope it's not going to be anything that's super crazy, my dudes, because that's why I'm throwing, my dudes. I had those couch covers was for excuse you, man, dingus, was to cover all of our stuff out here, man. Are you escaping it? I'm getting 3 inches in one day, and winds here. It's going to be crazy. Okay, Geeky, I need to look then, my dude, at what's going on up here. But I'm loving them. I got home like 30 minutes ago. Jason, thank you so much, my dude. God dang it.
You guys really do make my life so much better. My dudes. Ah, god dang it. Okay, so let's get this over here. I'm warning you, you love beans. This can be a little bit loud. What we're doing is we're getting a lot of our, no worries, BBG Lovely Bean. I need to double check and make sure that this is not spraying up. Come on, Dingus now. Good. Oh, it's not so bad, is it? Be nice. Be nice. All right, most excellent, my dude. Woohoo! And much further south than you. Hopefully, you don't get hit. I mean, I know that we are, because it's from Geeky. It's from Hawaii, right, my dude? Let's see what's going on, my dude. Going on, my dude. Do need to actually have. I just realized, Hermit, you didn't draw your lines, you dingus. Need him actual lines, man. Otherwise, we don't know where we're cutting. You dingbutt. No one bingus is like Gaston. No one. Oh, I don't know why I have that song. Why do I have the Gaston song stuck in my head? I don't even know it that well. Right. Also, I am desperately trying to fight the food coma that I had right before everything, my dudes. Whether it's hurricane, right? Dude, so we're not. I mean, Geeky can attest to this. In California, we're not used to severe weather. My dudes, houses are not built for them. Can you still hear me relatively well? I know it's a little bit garbly. Next to zero rain, flash floods, and mudslides in the future. It's a crazy thing, my dude. It's a bit intimidating, to be perfectly honest. You know? Okay, Bingus. Now let's see how we're gonna. Let's see what you want. Let's try and do the thing where we get the fingers. Wait a second. All right, Wally. I'm gonna have you. I guess. There we go. There we go. And I thought my Texas summer, it's just kind of wild, man. Food coma is something my father has quite experienced with. Dude, Lord Menace, I went and had some Mexican food before the stream, and I'm like, this was probably a mistake. This is probably a mistake. Oh, it's $10.95. I'm so glad you're easy to cut through. This material, my dude, that we're using is my favorite. Woo! It's what I like using more. Woo! Woo! There we go, my dude. What is this going to be up or get yet? What do you want from me? Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah, no, it's good, my dude. Oh, yeah, no, I got gloves on. So welcome in, Booker Shows. It's good to see you. Welcome in. That could be regular storm some days. Dude, Jason, I hope you're okay, man. What makes the food coma hit the hardest instead of like Killer Burger? You know what that is? I've never heard of Killer Burger, my dudes. Yeah, these big weather changes, my dudes, a little bit bonkers, man. Be good to Dingus Hermit. Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go. Woohoo! Nice one, bruv. There we go. All right, so we've got our basic shape sorted out so far already, my dudes. It's a big old bingus, my dudes. Killer Burger is great when it doesn't take half an hour to get here. Half an hour? What? We're getting with the full force of the hurricane. My rainfall is usually around 10 inches. We're getting 3 in one day. Dude, really? Wait, so Geeky. Wait, Geeky, are you driving, homie? Do you have an opportunity, my dude, at all? Love you so much, Rose. Hopefully your research goes well. Geeky, can you check out what Pismo's gonna get? I don't live in Pismo, but I'm curious. That's around about the area that we deal with sometimes. All right. Now this is the funky one. This is the funky chicken, my dude. This is the funky bingus. All right. Let us see. Let us leave. All right. There's one. I'm being a bit ambitious trying to get 2 done in a day, my dudes, but I've been having this thing where it's like, I want to get... My man, tell me no. Woo. I knew it was off. I knew it was slightly off. That's okay. Okay, good. Gotta keep my eye on the star. Don't wanna get injured. Keep my arms flimsily. Oh, God. Woo! There's that. And then there's this. Woo! There we go. Okay, cool. So that part of the is gross. I used to live in an apartment, and when it was ordered, half an hour later and cold, and it was the summer when it would be like a 36. What? Lord, man, that's no fun. Anyone else ever had the issue where you order food and it shows up cold? You're like, excuse me? That's not what I ordered. My dudes, I should be using the, woo! And don't worry, I have earbuds in, my dudes. You're worried about the sound? I have earbuds, and it's kind of why I'm shouting all over the place right now. Oh, wait a second. I need that, and I need this to come off. We're trying to get some of our material, my dudes. Do I need to do that? I don't really need to grind things right now. I can do that afterwards. So what we're gonna do, my dudes, we're gonna get the forge hot, man. It was chopping, just tuning back in. I was in Little Mail chopping wood. Let's go, my dude. In where? Albert Tamriel? Wait, are you playing? Are you playing ESO, my dude? Yeah, you're lucky if people deliver. You're lucky if people deliver. Overall, Glenn, I get that, man. All right, come here. You dingus. There we go. And Geeky, I'm really Skyrim. I'm a ding. Yeah. Come on, Bingus. I really want Skyrim, but on VR. But like, I want to be able to run around, my dudes. Okay, this could be the moment that Hermit needs to go and get. Also, wait a second. Do I have an opportunity to show you guys? It's a little bit. Come here, Wally. You dingus. I don't know if you could. You can't really see this, my dude. Is being blocked. There are so many pieces of wood here, my dudes. I can't thank you enough, holy beans. You know, you guys have nearly cleared the throne list again. Thank you so much for supporting what we do here, my dudes. Again, Sunday we have a bunch of giveaways. It's a short stream, my dude. So I'm making the milestones just something very, very chill and fun, my dudes. It's unfortunate this Skyrim isn't unquested, right? Like, how dare, dude? I do need my lighters. I am planning on doing something when I'm done with all of these things from the other
whatchamacallit, other events. My dudes that were making knives for Markiplier, Ethan, Aaron, and Dan. Which I think will be fun at some point, my dudes. I really want to get back to those guys. We had Starfield, Sci-Fi Elder Scrolls soon. I know, Geeky, someone, no, who was it? My friend, Matt, it's his name on Twitch, got me Starfield, my dude, as like a, hey, you know, love your face thing. And I was like, what? Because the other game that I want is called Avowed, and that's not coming out for a while. And I'm kind of sad about that, man. The next Elder Scrolls is Xbox exclusive, right? Avowed? You have an excessive heat warning right now? Seriously? I'm fighting the urge to play FNAF SB boss fights because I know I'll get frustrated and losing and quit. Dude, I feel that, who else, my dudes, has a thing with games where they know that they're gonna get stressed out and upset, but they still play the game? Wait, Batsnails, what part of, Batsnails, are you in? You're not in California, are you? Whoop. All right. Okay, good. I was worried that it wasn't actually doing something, my dudes. Woo! If Microsoft bought out Bethesda, are you serious right now? So what's gonna happen then? My dude? What's gonna happen then? That's crazy in Oklahoma? Do you guys like being able to see the forge now? That's my hand, dingus. Yeah, this looks a lot better, my dudes. Can I ask my two resident audio engineers, Jason and Geeky, is this lapel mic doing a lot better, my dude, than the other things? The next series of Fallouts and Elder Scrolls are likely to be an Xbox and PC exclusive. That's kind of unfortunate, man. Those games kind of brought everyone together, my dude. It's working better than the overhead for sure. I pulled them down, Geeky. I pulled them down. You know, I might do some EQing on them at some point, you know, as well. But I think that so far, like, I don't think there's any boominess or weirdness, my dudes, unless I touch it, obviously. You know. And the other one that's in front of my mouth, you'd hear me breathing. Yeah, it sounded good, but the wind was tough. Yeah, and even when I put the wind screens on, Geeky, it was kind of like, nah, I don't know. Right, so we've got two of these guys, my dudes. I do need to get. Okay, there is one knife that I need to grind down a little bit, my dude. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one of our belts, my dudes. Is this? Yeah, it's okay. Don't need a new one. While you following me, you silly bingus. Also, my dudes, I don't know if you guys saw, but if you were curious about the tank tops from the Shrub store, this is how much they cover. They're like muscle tank tops. I was like, this is a bit revealing, my dude. Leave some for the dingus to hide, man. I think they bought them up for 22.5 million. I mean, trillion, you mean? Do my rogue thing and gather information. I was gonna say, this is what the Shrub tank tops look like for the Tonberry. Anyway, my dudes, I like them, but anyway, we gotta get this. I don't know if you guys can see that, actually. Not really. There we go. That design, we're gonna get that little cutout there, my dudes. Really quick. I'm gonna put on, Wally, I need you to stay. I need you to go there. My dude. Welcome back in BBG. That is our grinder. I need to put on my mask because I did a dumb, my dudes. I did a dumb. I did not wear my mask the entire time I worked on that whatchamacallit, axe. That was really silly. I was just like in the zone, and by the time I was done, I was like, I didn't wear any protection gear besides my gloves. You know, besides the gloves,
So the important thing, my dude, is always, always, always wear your protective gear. Your health can degenerate really quickly from being exposed to heat and to the metal, my dudes. Metal gets into your body and it's hard to get out, right? It's a thing. I'm gonna stop that. Woo! Oh, is it really that useless? It's pretty useless. Okay, it's useless. It's barely cutting the thing, my dude. Oh, pretty much useless. You know, bought this for $7.5 billion. I bet, man. Can barely imagine how when we see if you activate something like loud, it'll probably end smacking something because it started. I started so bad. Wait, what? Bettis, you okay, my dude? You alright? We are waiting for the force to get hot enough, my dude. This is Captain Tryhard right now, man. Holy dude. This poor belt is so old. Man. This poor belt's like, oh, served. Stop using me. Sorry, bud. I need you. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's very hot. Oh yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna cut through this. This is just straight silly. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother waiting to do that, man. That's actually silly. So what I'm gonna do instead, while that's heating up still, is we're gonna get this guy back out. Work smarter, not harder, my dudes. Don't spend time being a dingus. You know. Don't spend time being a dingus. Oh, Wally. Oh, Wally. Why are you not paying attention to me, man? Pick up the bit. No worries, Geeky. Is this gonna work? There we go. Everything is dingus. Everything is dingus when you're being a dingus. There we go. There we go, my dudes. Alright, so. What happened, Wally? Listen to us, my dudes. He's being a good old dingus. Oops, sorry for the bop. This is a bit tricky because you can't turn. We're basically doing a shallow V. Right, we're doing a shallow V. And then we're going to be using our grinder later. You know, my stuff is already decided before acquisition and future potential programs will be exclusive. What the flip? It's not what I want. There we go. Dingus. Typing these. No, Jason, love you, man. Don't worry about it. All right, cool. No more PPE for the moment. No more PPE for the moment. There we go. Put my glasses back on, man. Are you guys having a nice Friday, my dudes? I am. I'm feeling the good turnaround from the feeling of the Depresso Espresso episode that I was experiencing recently, my dudes, and I think things are gonna get better and better. Even though as we go into fall and winter, this is usually a time where everyone gets a little bit to get a case of the sads, my dudes, which I completely understand. Case of the sads is a real thing, you know. Marcus is having movies to snuff out the Nintendo and so. Wait, what? What? You know, I think that it's healthy that video game companies compete for our attention, my dudes. Honestly. But I do not subscribe to the idea that one is better than the other. Everyone has taste.
It's why I tell people, like, don't argue about these things, man. Watermelon, my dude, it's good to see you, homie. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Captain. My dude, it could be better because the heat won't go down. I'm betting it'll be 100 degrees Fahrenheit. No, that's awful. No, I did not. You know what I'll do, actually? Thank you so much, Lassie, for momming me in the best way. To remind me to do that, I'm going to put this in here, my dudes. I'm going to have Wally turn his attention. I'm going to go grab some I'm going to be a good dude and be smart. Bingus, little games mean they're trying to, but people don't realize how little games mean to those companies, right? Yeah. I think, my dudes, that we're going to be seeing a renaissance of really wonderful, like, small companies coming out, my dudes. Love No Loss, thank you so much. Celtic, it's good to see you, my dude. Give me just a second, my friend. Let me put this here. I don't know. Celtic, have you seen our silly Wally Bean? I think you've been here before during the shenanigans. We have 2 knives in the kiln at the moment. Kiln, forge. I need to grab some water, though, so I'm going to walk over here. You'll see me. You'll be able to hear me talking, my dudes. Do I have anything? Do I have where are all my water bottles? Okay, I'm going to grab this then. We're going to put some electrolytes in it because that's a smart thing to do, my dudes. Hope you can all still hear me. Again, if I seem to be like getting incoherent, my dudes, let me know that I need to drink more water. I'm being a bit ambitious trying to get 2 things done at once, my dudes. But that's mostly because, you know, these knives happened a while ago in terms of the other events. And again, I'm so sorry that your pendants haven't gotten out to you, my dudes. The good news about those is I finally got them all put together. I've gotten most of the addresses for those to happen. My dudes, now the thing that comes next is getting them, my dudes, to be into packaging that they can be sent in and paying for it to be done so that you guys can get those cool things. You know, we're gonna have some fun physically. Same thing. Oh, dingus. Woo! Same thing with Sunday, my dudes. We're doing a special on knives. You know. So your water bottles from it. How very dare, my dude. Here to see you. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. Celtic Owl, love you, man. Wanted to say hi, but it's dinner time, dude. Watermelon, love you, my dude. No worries. Did I end up drinking this? It's one of the few companies that makes games that actually are amazing. Imagine if Bethesda or DE made Destiny. Bungie. I mean, I like the Destiny games, my dude, but like everything has their isms, right? Every company has their ism. Still my water bottles? My Wooster bottles? How very dare. Excuse. I'll put that there, my dudes. There we go, my dudes. Yes. Excuse you. Stay. Hey. Listen to me. Listen to me. Trust in me. Trust in me. The bugs would have been way funnier. Okay, what's a game, my dudes, that has bugs that make you laugh your butt off? I have to say that there were some issues with Baldur's Gate 3 when it first came out that made me laugh my butt off. I even ran into my own so far, my dudes, where sometimes the camera doesn't roam in the direction that you think it would, my dudes. I also have heard, I haven't heard anything. This frickin' thing with nudity in Baldur's Gate 3, they don't actually do anything wonky do they, my dudes? I was gonna say, that'd be kind of like, what are we doing, my dude? All right. Okay, so these are longer knives, so I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to the heating here, my dudes. The fact that it starts slow and speeds up later is wait, yeah, is it actually a bug? Celtic? Skyrim had some hysterical bugs to it, my dudes. Let me see. These are big knives, man. Excuse me. and they have been very useful in the greatest scheme of things. Lord Manus, what you doing with my things, sir? How very dare, my dude. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not where I wanted that to be, but it's okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Yes, my dude. At least with the 9, 10, 11. Bingus! This is a strange kind of shaped knife, my dude, but I don't care. It's gonna be cool. This is gonna be much simpler, my dudes. Tell me why. Yeah, the OG Space Invaders, they moved, yet the RAM was too full, and all these sprites. All the sprites, what? They moved so because the computer couldn't keep up. Then you cleared it, sped a bit because it was easier to manage. I didn't know that. I'm building the great kingdom of hydration with them. Please send it this way. Oh, blessed be the kingdom of hydration, my dude. Camera does it standing, so it would run full speed while squatting. That's absolutely hysterical, my dude. What? Not a bug. The first time I played Conan was we're repairing my armor. My friend's like, what the heck are you doing standing in the middle of the base naked? Setting for full noon, I had no idea. You were just full on naked. Just full beans out. Man, what? Whoop. Ah! Bicycle. Oh, I don't like that. That's okay. We'll just pull that off, my dude. That's no biggie. For some ambitious streamers to drink some water, Lord Mess, you're not wrong. Drink the water, you dingus. You absolute numpty. Right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! I don't know about the height of this thing, my dude. So this height's a bit of a challenge, man. So we added the new. This is a Regian or Ancalagar, the Ancalagar, Jason, if I remember correctly, right? Am I crazy? Dingus of the giant Bingus and the ring of doom. Here we go. There we go. What? So the Buglin friends was riding a T-Rex. Wait, what? Ride a T-Rex? I gotta make sure that this is heating all the way through, my dudes. The Raptors were funny too, basically floating next sidecar and a bike. Dude, Ark's an hysterical game, my dudes. So is Conan. I have Conan, but I haven't been able to like get into some of the whatchamacallit servers with my friends recently. Been having I think it's on my end somehow, my dude. Here we go. Some strange looking things, my dudes. 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we got to make sure that we're keeping this. Yee-hoo-hoo! Then we move it in further. Personal servers. Overall, Glint. I have some. I mean, Apex is probably just vibing. He's just gotten off work. But they have their own. Excuse you, Wally? Wally, those are the bricks, you dingus. How very dare, young man. Woo! I might be being a bit ambitious. Bricks. Welcome to Hermit's brick stream, my dudes. It's my brick stream, where I have all of my bricks, my dudes. Oh, can you see the bricks? Wow! All right. I'm having a revelation, my dudes. My revelation is this. We're doing one at a time. As much as I want to do two, my dudes, we're doing one at a time. And I'll tell you why. Since I know I've done a lot of blacksmithing, especially yesterday and recently, my body is already tired. Now, with blacksmithing, the most important thing is that you do not want to be in a state of fatigue while doing these things, my dudes. Because I don't know about you, but have you ever been tired of trying to clean your place? Have you ever tried doing that, my dudes? It is not the same thing. It is not good. That's how you get hurt, right? Install the we did that. Glenn, we did all of that. It was crazy, man. Because sometimes it's the official ones, it's their Fundum side, and Fundum was being a bit of a dingus too. You know, but your emotional is floating like a polar ball. I have hours in Arc, but I tend to be super obsessed with and burn myself up pretty quickly. Now, I do the same thing with certain games too as well. Calling the camera while I just sleep deprived than I must be more sleep deprived than I realized. That's what we call the camera. He doesn't listen to us, my dude. He doesn't always listen to us. So we are gonna just work on one at a time, my dudes. Because otherwise I'm gonna end up hurting myself, and we don't want that to be a thing. Usually, most injuries happen from, well, Wally was a rebel in the movie, so, I mean, that's why it's perfect, right? It's perfect, my dude. Yeah, this isn't thin enough. That's why we're working on one thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. Don't do it fatigued. You'll either end up with the next day having to worked all night, strained wrists, hurt fingers, and don't mention my back. Yeah, and on top of that, you're not always happy with what you do, right? Time favorite games. Either end up the next day having worked all night. Except but I enjoy the time. I enjoy my time here hanging with the shrubs. Dude, Alabama, love you, man. Hey, Chicago, it's good to see you, my dude. Welcome in. Woo! I'm just doing the one knife for right now, my dudes. Dancy and Lunar Rays, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna try to do one of these things at a time. I don't want to get my beans bopped. I don't want to burn out. Right. Right, you lovely beans. This is a very strange looking knife. I know. People are like, what the heck is that, Herman? Like, I don't know. He said just go for it. So I'm going for it. We're just making a really interesting looking knife. That's what we're doing, my dudes. We're making something kind of funky and awesome. Funky chicken. Funky chicken. Funky chicken. Should have been thinking about the kind of packaging that I have too, my dudes. 7 Days to Die. I've heard great things about 7 Days to Die, my dudes. I haven't really played it in a long time, man. Still hurt like hell. Stretch, my dude. Doing right, seems like you're having fun today. I am, despite being pretty tired dancing in lunar rays. I worked pretty hard all yesterday on this axe I made for Z. Uneventful BBJ's bingus. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, no, it's been good. Just trying to make sure that I don't overdo it. I freaking love this anvil. Oh my god. The fact that we have these angles to work with now, my dude. The only thing that needs to be adjusted is the freaking height of it. It means I need to take this down tomorrow. And I need to cut the bottom of it off or find something else for it to sit on, my dudes. I play 7 Days to Die with some from friends once a week. Jason, is that not... you were playing Valheim and then you shifted to 7 Days to Die? HYRULE, no, I get that. Getting your own server, my dudes, is kind of a fun thing, right? Bingus. Sorry for the stream elements thing, my dudes. We're gonna get rid of that. 7 Days to Die is not cross-based consoles aren't on the same alpha yet. What the flop? How very dare. Ninja, it's good to see you, my dude. Love you, man. Thank you for coming and saying hello, Captain. Love you, my dude. I'm all sweaty, my dudes. Or Valheim or Grounded or Icarus. What's Icarus? What if we can play together that night? I totally feel that, Jason. I have some friends that we're going to be playing music tomorrow together for a bit, which is going to be fun. Play with the current game. Overall, it's you know, I think the only other console we have is a PS5, which I really love. That was as a result of some really kind friends. Which reminds me, I know that, like, we didn't even get into Final Fantasy 16. I did one video, and then I realized, okay, I need to do one game at a time. My dudes, I hope that's okay. That we have, like, the books, my dudes, and then we have the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough right now. That's the thing that's really occupying my, like, really helping me, like, have fun, relax, and make stuff, my dudes. All right. We're getting thinner and thinner. Don't you get all stress factory on me, man. We gotta keep you straight. All right. This is definitely a funky design, my dudes. I keep thinking of this being more like a whatchamacallit knife. Like a... God, I don't know. We're gonna make it interesting, my dudes. Interrupted, and when I'm interrupted, I can go back to something my brain goes else. Dude, menace me too, my dude. Oh, Alabaster, I'm just so bad at the game. I tried practicing to reach out to you, and I'm like, oh, I'm so bad at this right now. Oh my god, that's right! Jason, I think that my friends have that. It's like, it's not quite, it's like Terraria-esque? Am I crazy? My dude? Okay, we're gonna go through this, I think, like once more, my dudes. We're gonna try and thin this out as best we can. Then we're just gonna go to the grinder with this guy. My dudes. Yeah, because we're getting there. We gotta really make sure that we have... Yeah, that's a pretty straight spine. That's pretty sick. All right. All right. I'm starting to get the itch to play Minecraft again. So I have Minecraft. I don't play with people. So not like Terraria at all. Okay, so Jason, I'm so sorry. I must be thinking of something else. My apologies. When I watch someone play it and change my mind. I mean, it's not for everyone, right? It looked like Rage flips the desk. Some survival games are hard, my dudes. Like late Valheim, if you don't have the equipment, my dudes, it's a bad time. Nice one, Wally. Good on you paying attention. Bingus. My freaking nemesis. Dude, I got killed. So I don't know about you, Jason, but I got wrecked a lot, my dudes. In the grasslands with the goblins. I didn't have the right gear and the right stats to go and play with them. They or do the swamp area when you're fighting, what's it called, the bone mass? Oh. My friend Lissus and I fought bone mass together, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Woo! We used to stream Valheim, my dudes. It was a thing for a bit. Mistland. The Mistlands. I don't think I got really past the mountain areas, my dudes. All right. So, you're all probably wondering, why the heck did Hermit make something look like he had a chunk pulled out of it, my dudes? Well, that's because we're going to give this thing teeth. We're literally going to be giving this knife actual teeth, my dudes. And I'm going to be sharing that off in the back there, so it's a bit more of a thing. I need to just... Woo! There we go. We're going to let that cool down now. I'm going to turn this off. Thank you, man. I decided to just stick with one, man. We're to make this kind of a fantasy, kind of like, I guess, either like, what is it, Daedric Prince sort of knife, my dudes. I haven't been to Quest 2. Who else is in Quest 2, my dudes? I want to add you guys. If you want. Did I not add you on there yet? I need to add you on there. I know that we added you on PS5. Well, dingus. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Sorry. Minecraft is... Why would Minecraft not be on the MetaQuest 2, my dude? That's wild. Just gonna add people to it. I should really join the Discord. Keep forgetting to. No, we're Nancy. Look. Of course. Hey, friends. Please never feel like you have to do anything. We would love to have you dancing in Lunar Race, because that's where Bell comes to when we normally have D&D today, my dudes. We don't today because of several things. Jason, I actually need to talk to Narnj Omega after the stream today. After the stream today, my dudes, we're gonna things out. I did add the alerts, my dudes, so if anyone ever gifts any memberships, or if anyone subscribes during the live stream, I'm hoping now it'll work, so that I get the alerts so I can actually see what's happening. Just been meaning to get it sorted out, my dudes. I didn't think that this would take off the way it has been, and now I really just want to flesh this all out in like a really wonderful way. Bingus. Okay, so there's that. What we need now is... I still think it's funny that it turns everyone green, my dudes. All right. So Minecraft is not on Quest 2? Why not? There's so many other like high-intensive games that I would think that they would. All right, Wally, we're looking for a specific piece of material that I guess is now hiding, which is not great. What the bingus? Ow, I know you're hot, bud. Do we not have more of this material? Oh, don't tell me that we don't have any. Just right when I need it. That's kind of, I don't know. No, I do have something cool, actually. We're gonna use that. Where are you? Wally, are you lost, bud? So, MetaQuest 2 can't do Phasmophobia either? Where are you? Everything is hiding. Right, so, we're doing something kind of cool, my dudes. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna use brass. We haven't done this yet. This is new, so this is all new. Lotus, it's good to see you, homie. How are you doing, my dude? Bingus. Wah! There we go. We're doing something kind of cool, my dudes. PC and play, POV, and do the quest. That's freaking cool, man. So that's what Narn was trying to get me to do, my dude. Lotus, are you having a good day so far, my dude? If you look up into your PC and use the MetaQuest app, but there's a still good chunk of the games in the MetaQuest, like the Beat Saber, if you want to flail around. I love that game, my dude. Beat Saber is hysterical to me. And it's also a lot of fun. So much of this just glint material that's come off, my dudes. Let's make sure that we don't get our beans pushed in by anything, man. Here we go. Doing just the one. Holy beans. Get in there. Really strange feeling. I thought I had a spider in my face, my dudes. That was a really weird experience. Woo! Trying the Paladin at the moment. Okay, who else has been playing Paladin? Welcome in, Val. It's good to see you, my dude. Bellum, my dude. There we go. Making some cool stuff here, my dudes. How does one become a blacksmith? I'm from New York. Blacksmith isn't really a thing in the city. So dancing and lunar rays. I live on the coast of California. Siphon, welcome in. How are you doing, my dude? It's good to see. How's your days going so far? How's your weekend? Are you guys excited for the Sunday, my dudes? Coming back to the Dingus-free. How does one become a blacksmith? Well, my journey to becoming a blacksmith, my dudes, is kind of a strange thing. I had a buddy that I used to do fire spitting with, where I would do fire sword and fire breathing, and he did those things, and then we started talking about his other hobbies, and I told him, like, I've always wanted, you know, I love swords, I've always wanted to become a blacksmith though, right? So, he told me that he does blacksmithing, and what ended up happening was he decided to ask me to come over one day, and he just started teaching me some basic things. That's why the knife that I have is my second project that I show you guys that I bring on stream, and I started learning some stuff from him, and then I started doing streaming. And during the pandemic, when everything was like locked down, you know, I didn't really, besides streaming, I didn't really have any other hobbies besides music. And then one day, I think we got Throne added to the stream, right? And I mentioned, I was like, I've always wanted to be a blacksmith. And I had a couple friends say, why don't you put stuff on Throne for blacksmithing? I'm like, well, no, because they're really expensive. Like, anvils are like $300, $400, my dudes. These things are, you know, the forges themselves are like between $400 and $600, $800, my dudes. And at the behest of a couple friends, they said, just put it on there and make it so that people can donate to them. So I did it. Well, all in one swoop one day, my friend Discipled Sparrow, I think, got me the hammer, the anvil, and the Hell's Forge that we have. And I built this space back here to start forging, and it's grown ever since. And now I have to get a placard for all of you guys, because the stuff on Throne, my dudes, for the forge space, I'm going to be putting a placard on here. Once we get that laser etcher, I'm going to make a document that says, here are the knights who contributed to making a dream come true, and it'll have all of your names in a fancy writing. I did a super cool thing, and I got talked into doing another super cool thing. I did not add Throne to this yet, my dudes. I don't think I am, unless you guys want. Do you guys want to add stuff onto the Throne thing here, my dudes, for goofiness, for fun, onto the YouTube streams? Because it works too. Love the idea of blacksmithing that can't physically handle the high heat, so I just admire it from afar. Dude, Siphon, it is very hard. You know, it's like, hey, it's not here. Wait, Belle, what was the question? I'm so sorry, homie. Was it yesterday? Or the other day? Man. God dang it. Bellum, I'm so sorry, man. 2 days ago, I think. Was it at the end? Ready me, though. What was the question, my dude? Bell? I think they used to take the day off with my fiance. What was the question, Bell? I think the only other things that are like for creative endeavors on there, my dudes, are the forge stands. I need one for this thing. I wanted to talk to you about financial matters. About getting a knife, my dude? No, I didn't. BBG, I've been in here. I haven't been able, I'm not able to pull up Super's thing. A knife? Dingus, come on, go back. Yes, I do have a poetry channel. Am I a giant dingus? I'm a giant dingus, my dudes. Let me grab this. Is this the one that I'm thinking? This is the Dremel tool, my dudes. What's that? A knife? No! Bingus. Yes, there it is. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha! There we go. I need you. Okay. Cool, it's getting cool enough. Here we are. My dudes. They need to turn on the thing. I'm gonna message you again, because it's like a kind of... No, got you, man. No worries, homie. Get me. You are a dingus. I am a dingus. There's a way to do this professionally, and then there's a way to do this creatively, and I'm doing things creatively. Kind of. My dude, just keeping secrets from me. Oh no. What? Pardon? What is this? I mean, I could just do that all the way through. What? Or didn't you say that you needed a new yeah, it's new audio monitors. Right? Those are the The things that are on throne right now are the Yamaha HS8s are to help me record the music I'm doing for future content with you guys while I'm traveling. So you'd become an integral part of, basically those will help me record an album. It's just stupid that the word, that's just stupid that word, my dudes. Dingus, come on. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. There we go. Those are really fine particles, my dudes. Should probably put on my mask. As much as brass would be pretty, my dudes, I don't want to be coughing up brass material, man. That's nasty. See the oh, Hermit, I do not see you out of me or anything. What do you mean, Alabaster? Are you talking about a list? Or are you talking about the PS5 thing? I thought I added you. Come on, Bingus. So we have Yamas's on VR. Oh, because I haven't turned it on in forever. Alabaster, I'm sorry. At a studio. Geeky, though. So I'm trying to avoid having to go to another studio to record things. My Mackies are finally starting to poop out. Ooh, there we go, my dudes. Woo! Oh, did I destroy the battery? I destroyed the battery. Battery's dead. Okay, cool. Dingus. Bongus. Dingus, dongus. I knew it was a little bit funky, my dudes. Isn't that cheap, my dudes? So I'm trying to do as much in-house as possible. The good news that I have, actually, I mean, I don't think any of you guys know who, oh, God. We don't know yet. We're gonna be reaching out to them, my dudes, but it could be that we're, Wally, where are you going? Who are you talking to? Wally, I'm right here. You silly bean. Sound cutscene is an art form. Exactly. I need to also update what I'm doing in there with you guys as well, my dudes. I'm going to be trying to actually add some soundproofing in there at some point. Where is the thing? Wally? There you go, buddy. There you go, you dingus. Let me just see. Yeah, that's mostly okay, my dudes. Now, Wally, I need you to come over here. I need you to stay. He doesn't like the white of the hand. These gloves, my dudes. It's so funny to say hi to Wally when he's being a dingus, my dudes. Atmosphere, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am a dingus. Okay. I don't need it to be that heavy on the things. There we go, my dudes. Right. So we've got our little guard piece here, my dudes, which is gonna go on here. But for now, we gotta do some grinding work, man. We gotta get this all pared down to look nice, my dudes. Thank you so much. Do you want me to check on it right now, Belle? Do you want me to look right now, or do you want me to look a little bit after, a little bit later, my dude? I won't answer it live because apparently it's an us thing. I can answer it though now or later. Gotcha. All right, can you guys see well enough, my dudes? Where'd you go? That I'm hiding. Oh, you're right in front of my face. Look, right here. Hiding, man. Hiding, my dudes. Oh yeah, we're not using. Sorry, ye old workhorse. You're gonna be used for the whatchamacallit afterwards.
I need a new belt. That's why we like Nestle Crunch. We're getting one of the new belts in to cut through the material, my dudes, because otherwise it's going to take a damn age. I'm going to shop vac out here, my dudes. That's what I'm doing after the stream, my dudes. I am going to be doing some funny things. Cleaning. I'm going to do cleaning. All right. This is the story of the dingus. Oh, so much better. Now I'm curious, if you guys were to see a fantasy thing made from Baldur's Gate 3 or Skyrim, what weapon would you think basic? What basic weapon from Skyrim or Baldur's Gate would you guys like to see, my dude? Nice one, guys. Getting there. Much better. Unless there's another weapon that you guys would want to see, my dudes. It's up to you. You want to see Mehrunes' razor? Jason, can you send me a picture of that? I can look it up on my phone here in a second. This is the dangerous thing. Dangerous. All right, cool. I don't think they're going to do anything super hardcore, my dudes. Send. Let's see what this thing looks like. Da, 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 da. Oh, Belle, love you. Good no? You know, I think I could do that. I think I do Mehrunes' razor. That is actually possible. We could do it. After I get everyone's knives done, my dudes, you guys want to do a Mehrunes' razor knife? Let's get Dr. Dirty Landy. So what you gonna do? That would be freaking cool. I hammered this all out just to grind it down. That is sausage de poisson, dude. That's a bit walk it down. Yeah, it's the only thing, Jason, that's the only thing I have a hard time with the pommel. All right, this is starting to look a bit more interesting. A bit more like an actual knife. All right. We have teeth coming down there. Yay. Yeah. We shall see if this works. It is a knife like now. It is getting better, my dude. I had a feeling this was going to happen. The angle's not, it's too severe, so we have to go to a different angle. Alright, at least we didn't go all the way. Double rainbow all the way. I don't know what to say, but double rainbow all the way. Woo! Yeah, it's getting pretty cool looking now, my dude. It's starting to look more like an actual thing. Well, I will say that this needs to be a little less severe. Yeah, the bellying of this needs to be a little bit less, otherwise it looks really top-heavy and silly. Oh, it's a tubby baby! We don't want no tubby knives. Not in the slightest. Alright, there we go. I'm happy to see it form. Everything is coming to plan. Can you all still hear me while I'm grinding, my dudes? It's the one thing I'm still concerned about. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Oh, I wish I had some water here. Oh, I need a water bucket. There we go, cut a fishy knife. That's good. That's good. Getting a little bit more like a thing, more like a fishy fish. Mon Dieu, le fishy fish. Don't have that much grinding left to do, my dude, so that's a good sign. Trying to make sure that we get this really evenly done. Woo. All right. Take a little bit more out the belly. There we go. And we'll see how it's going to become. Right. The instrument of glory. Come on. I believe in magic in this young Dingus' heart. There we go, my dude. See how that really started look kind of funky, and now it's actually a bit more like it's taking real shape into something that's kind of pretty. There we go. Oh, the guitar. This was an old project that fell apart. It's kind of going to the Bard's Blades thing. No worries, Jason. Love you, my dude. For what I want? Geeky, I thought that you just wanted me to try and remake something that looks like one of the knives from the Imperium, my dude. If you can find something, I might be able to do it. Alright, so where are we at with this? We're getting closer and closer. Woo! Woo! That hurt. Oh, Jesus! I got an orc one that looks awesome. I'll send you it. Yeah! Come on now. Yeah. All right, so we are gonna let's try our hardest. There we go. Right. So before we continue, because we don't take this down to the we don't take this all the way down to the edge that we want to finish, my dudes. Yeah. Because otherwise, what happens is that you can get some warpage, which is not great. Ah. You look playing the music I want? Headphones? Not me listening to whatchamawoozle, my dudes. Yeah, that pommel casual. I don't know if I can do that. I can make the design of the other thing. I can make the blade, but I don't know about the pommel. That's gonna be a challenge right there, man. Sorry, he's in the shower. Just realized. Right. Well, we need to turn our forge back on, don't we? No, we don't. No, we don't. We ought to do something before that, my dudes. We got to come over here. And turn over to there, my dudes. We got to create our holes for the things. Uh-oh. Row, Raggy! Hello? Ah, excuse me. Uh-oh. Hello? This is always the fun part, my dudes, and not knowing where something is that's very vitally important to my machinery. Come on, dingus. Abish bear. Where hast thou fled to? Dingus? Huh. That's interesting. Wally! Wally, are you losing me? Come on. No, dingus. There we go. Interesting, my dudes. Did I done dingus somehow? Nope. Those drill bits are those drill bits are right. Ah, you were hiding. Key. Yeah, we don't talk about it, my dude. Z hates it. It was when they had a rotary machine that was busted, and they tried tattooing something on me, and it didn't work out. So we're gonna get it covered at some point. I don't want to deal with it because the inside of my arm, man, that hurts. It's a cut. We need to do a cover-up tattoo at some point. This is the one that we're dealing with. Is this the same width? Yep. So one for the pins. One for the pins. Thank you for the huggy, Snails. Hug back to you. How was your trip, by the way? And babies, you're out there having a lovely time. You love the bean. Bingus, where's... Yep. Bit bigger than I was anticipating. Where did I put those? Huh. Interesting. Not sure that is the bit length that I want, my dude. Sorry for the stalling. It's important to get this stuff right. Slowing down sometimes is your best option. Yep, that's the right one. That's the right one. We're going to be putting our holes in our handle, my dudes, first. And the reason that we do this, my dudes, is because once the steel gets hardened, it's really hard, no pun intended, to drill through the material. Sorry I'm not giving you the best angle. I'm trying to, anyway. You know. All right. Turn that on. And this is not sharp. Don't worry, my dudes. Putting on my glasses. Simply through and easy does it, my dudes. Of course you're not high enough now. There we go. There we go. We just need 2 pins to try to line them up though so that they look nice. There we go. Cool. Now we've got our holes, my dude. That's gonna be for our handle. Maple handle with gold, I think would look nice, my dudes. Too dark of a handle look kind of funny. Yes. Oh, turn off. Yeah, dingus. Before we move on, we need to determine the width. See, I knew that wasn't wide enough. That's wide enough. Then we get this guy over here. And we're working on the guard now, my dude. This is to guard the hand from the blade. Apparently, I've ran out of the material that I need, my dudes. Hey, Siege, it's good to see you, my dude. Welcome in. We're making some fun stuff, my dude. How's the day so far? Dingus. Here, there we go. Ah. There we go. Woo! Working on this thing for Primal's game, my dude. We're going to be putting some teeth into this at the end, which I think is really exciting. But first, we're trying to... Let me just see. I knew that this was not quite right. Pretty good so far? Heck yeah, my dude. All right. Let's get this started. The nice thing about brass, my dudes, is it's easy to work. Whoa! It's easy to work with, says Hermit while nearly taking off his own fingers. You see that? This is why you use clamps, isn't it? Or at least you have gloves on. Scary beans. I knew it. Ow. See, I knew I was going to wrench it. Dang it. So I'm happy. What sort of jambalaya, my dude? Be more careful than the dingus, my dude. This is catchy work. Come on. Oh, you silly woozle. Alright. What's going to do that side? We're not going to fight against it. There we go. Whew. There is our guard, my dudes. Of
question is it wide enough? Is it wide enough? I think I need to use my actual protective glasses, my dudes. Wolf Soup, how are you doing, you lovely bean? Also, that reminds me, we should be using a piece of leather instead of hammering into our anvil. My dude. Chicken, shrimp, and what is that? And what's andouille? Oh, Brass. You might become my new buddy. We're gonna see. Are you my new buddy, Brass? No! We're not even close to being done to the length yet. That's unfortunate, I guess. That's not scary at all. There we go. Why am I getting these kinds of ads? Yo no habla español, man. Not well, anyway. Getting some YouTube ads. I'm like, excuse me? I don't understand what you're saying. The chicken, just shrimp, andouille, and ground beef. Oh, what? I don't think I've actually ever had jambalaya, my dudes. God dang it. I wonder if, Geeky, did you end up listening to that band, Humanity's Last Breath, that I sent you, my dude? Ooh. Let me see. There we go. Ooh, not quite. We need to widen this. Oh shoot, you can't see anything. We're not even drilling over there anymore, my dude. Sorry about that. I had their album on repeat for a few commutes and work, loved it. I just spat everywhere. Sorry, my dudes. You know that song where they have that crazy choir bit called Instill, Geeky? I don't know what it is about their music, Geeky, but it's so zen to me. It was a cool choir, like the effect it had on the song. So, turns out, Geeky, that my friend and collaborator knows them. Knows the young woman that did the choral bit. And we might be getting them on our project. Amateur thing going on. I like that. That sounds like rat, right, my dude? Her name, or it's something like Holly Andrea or something. They have this really cool YouTube channel that I recommend you guys go check out. It's called Odd Covers. My dudes, she's brilliant. It's the drummer from a band called Vola, and her. Try not to bust this. See, I knew it wasn't quite right. This is a lot more challenging than I thought it would be, my dudes. Do not break. That's my work. See, I'm seeing a crack there. That's what I was afraid of, my dudes. There we go. But not carrots, it's gonna be just a tear. And I don't want that tear. Okay. So, this is what I have these new tools for, my dudes. I just got these in. I found a really, really inexpensive place to get them. Amazon, lol. There you are, bud. And you get rid of the teeth. It's basically this file set, my dudes, is to get rid of, you know, fine edging so that you can get in a hard to reach places. Yeah, I found them on this place that has really cheap stuff. Oh yeah, it's called Amazon. Have you heard about it, my dudes? I've never heard of Amazon in my entire life. Amazon, Hermit, what's that? And better smelling the sir. Fantastic. I'm gonna need to do that in a little bit, my dude. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Mr. Bezos? Oh wait, no, not really. Dingus. What's this? Okay, my dudes, who here thinks that you should spend the most on your mattress, my dudes, in your household? I've been told it's like people spend things like crazy amounts of money on their TV, but like the one thing they don't spend it on is their mattress. I don't know what to think about that, man. I think that I need a new bed, because our bed is being rude. Where'd it go? Where did the knife go? It's in front of my face underneath the... Please! Oh no! Yeah, I knew it. This is a mission we shouldn't cheat about. That's right, my dudes. Any back problems? Dude, overall, Glenn, I have back problems. Just sleeping problems that isn't I want to add to it. Right, my dudes? Sometimes you just need to, like... So I have this king-size mattress that we sleep on upstairs, my dudes. And I think that we just need a new mattress at this point. Just really quick, please. I don't want to deal with it right now. Just real quick. Nothing super intense. Just a couple metal shards here and there. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that, my dudes. That's gonna be cool. I'm stoked on that, man. To heat it up a little bit though and tap it on there so that things don't get goofed too much. I am gonna actually just take off a little bit more material at the top. There we go. Is this kind of... You know, my dudes, this is really kind of like a dream come true, is to work on things that I think that are fun. Oh, bollocks. You know, so thank you for hanging out with me, my dude. This is like Hermit's dream come true, is to make cool things with friends. Once more. Cool. Now the question becomes, is this the right size? I'm a sucker for crafting and maker streams. So is this and I hope, my dudes, is there anything I can do to make them to improve this, or do we have a pretty cool setup? Bingus. You know, I keep wondering, is there any way I can improve this more, my dudes? Put that there. Add funny things for you to do. Maybe like give you guys the option to like to zoom in on things, so you can change the camera that you look at it. If there is, I don't know. That's a Jason. That's a compliment, isn't it? Stop telling me about YouTube Premium. Hell yeah! Look at that, my dudes. In that, the cool kind of like. We have the dark blade thing that's gonna have this gold here thing. I like the setup overall. I don't know how we can improve it technically, except for lighting. I don't know if yeah, I was gonna say lighting would be the only thing we would try and do, my dude. Camera zoom might be wrong kind of chaos. So, Clint, thank you for thinking of that. You're right. Maybe I didn't sneak in there so you would accept it. Thank you, my dude. I'm excited for this. I know that Primals is going to be stoked on this, my dudes. Blind Desecrator was the other person that we were working on initially, but I know I can't do two. So, let's, now that we have our components, my dudes, and they're in the right spot, we're going to do some final adjustments. I think that we really just need to heat this and quench it, my dudes. Let me see. Right. Well, I sit, breaks the camera altogether, right? We need a bricks command for Wally, and he just shifts over and looks at the bricks. Can you imagine? Ah, yes, the bricks. My favorite place to be around Hermit. My dude. Bricks with googly eyes, right, Lumen? How are you doing, my dude? There we go. All right. Geeky, can you describe how different it is, the music? You know what's really funny, my dudes? I am listening to very different music to like keep my ears from getting damaged at the moment. That's music I don't share on stream very much. I don't know why I like it, but it keeps me calm. What, the bricks? The bricks? Bricks with the googly eyes? You guys are silly. All right. Not overbearing? Good. Oh, shoot. I mean, that's not actually what I'm quenching it in. Hermit, that's not the one you're quenching it in, bud. We're quenching it in the other one. Ow. Let's not brand ourselves today. Let's avoid that. Actually just put on some actual. It's the book round of bingus, my dudes. I need to get some rechargeable batteries, man. Okay, so not that side. All right, Wally. Wally, I need you to follow me down. Yeah, I was gonna say, casual, I have a couple, but not enough. Have you guys found and you guys use rechargeable batteries, my dudes? One side and those loose cut. Wait, character Sharpie him all the way with the Google Eyes, the accessory sticker, and piece of Velcro jacket or something. We give like a full actual setup. Lumen, that would be hysterical. Woo! Double A's, Geeky, yeah. These are double A's, I believe. And I'm sure, Geeky, you use the same thing, don't you, my dude? Dude, I would love that, Geeky, honestly. Let's just double check. I think they were slightly off, but I didn't know if they're that. Thing to make Jill Brick and Yasker Stone or some such. Let's go. Be hilarious. There we go. Just moving this slowly and trying to heat it evenly. This is the only part that is challenging sometimes. Go. Also, talk about lighting. A lot of blacksmith forges were indoors. You could see the color of steel better. Unfortunately, I'm getting the light right on me. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't have trouble lighting it up. What I have trouble with right now, Geeky, is controlling the light that's in here. I mean, I could do it late at night, my dudes. It's just, it's rude. You know? Make
making sure that I didn't bend it. Woo! I'm going to punch you, thing. Hell with it. Yes, because of how long this is, I really need this to be both burners. Woo! That increased the heat dramatically. Come on. Oh, see, this is what I've been dealing with recently. Okay, man, tomorrow I'm gonna have to do that. I have to recover the inside of our forge, my dudes, because a lot of this stuff is coming off and it's not good to breathe in. Come on. There is a ceramic coat that we do on the inside. And after a while, it starts to break down from the heat. And right now, that's what I'm dealing with. Come on. Woo! Woo! Well, that's great. We dropped it. Good job, Hermit. Woo! Well, it's straight. My dudes. Hey, well, it's good to see you, Love Bean. Woo! Trying to bite me, are you? I did not mistreat you, knife. We just have a different kind of way of shenanigans to deal with. All right, Wally. Oh, you did burn me. Oh, Dwar, it's going. Taking a little longer than I expected. Howling Tower's my dude. How you doing, man? Other than getting burned? Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected, man. Whew! I need to take this guy and get it complete sorted out. How was your guys' evening, my dudes? If we had MVK in town and we didn't have a couple other things going on, my dudes, we will be having D&D night. Howling Towers Gaming. Please go follow the YouTube channel, my dude. That's where all a bunch of his games are. He's our DM, Sir Grimwolf, and that's his wonderful wife, Dwarlin. Please go check them out, my dudes, on Twitch, man. Sir Grimwolf on Twitch, Howling Towers Gaming on YouTube, and Dwarlin both. Wally's being a good camera. Wally is going to come follow me really quick while we get this guy completely cooled off in water so I can just keep working quickly. Come here.
we go. Prepare to come with me, you silly bean. Well, he's being a good dingus. You guys all settled in yet, Grim? Give me a second, my dudes. I can't see chat while I do this, but it's important. My dudes. It's a bit more of a shock to the knife, but that's okay. It's $10.95. It's pretty forgiving. There's gonna be some blacksmith somewhere's gonna come screaming and be like, "That's not what you do!" I'm like, "Well, then teach me." I'm still reading more stuff, man. There we go. Wally. Now follow me there, and there we go. No more hammers. No more hammers, my dude. Whew. Oh, Grim, this is the knife we're working on at the moment, my dudes. Bingus. Easier to see, I guess, both. It's really dark, you just can't see it at all. All right. Whoa, Tavers. Yeah, so there's, okay, I don't know, can I touch this material? No, that'll burn my hand. There's this ceramic stuff, my dudes, it's for the inside of, like, furnaces. You know, that I got some more of it, so I have to wait till this is cooled down. Then tomorrow I'm going to be resurfacing the inside. I'm going to be taking this guy out, the Sword Forge, and probably doing the same thing. More noise and stuff. Dude, Howling Towers, I feel like in a tiny home, that's going to be your forever thing, my dude. It's the forever thing. Right. Yeah, we got to go and turn this into a blade. This is gonna be really quick, my dudes. Bear with me. There we go, my dudes. Need my articulation thumbs. Grim, do you like metal? I keep forgetting to ask this. Yeah, I do. Do me a favor. Go look up the song In Still by Humanity's Last Breath and tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm articulating, Giggles. It's good to see you, Bean. How are you doing? Right. Ah ha ha ha. Want to get this thing finally a bit more going, my dudes. Yeah, we're gonna leave this guy dark for primals. Kind of like a dark tooth. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. See, a bit more. Now it's got more of a thing to it. Ooh. What do we think about this, my dudes? I think casual and less, you might recognize the sort of design that we're going for a little bit here. We're doing something a little bit funky though with this.
Yeah, it looks kind of familiar, right? I did not agree on the time I made at home. Giggles, I hope you feel better soon. Alright. Oh, okay, so I'm using a little bit funky. There we go. Good. Good. Alright, here's what we got a design decision, my dudes. You guys like them? Howling Tower's my dude. That album? Just go look at the album. It'll knock this. It's like it's my zen, dude. It's what I'm listening to with earbuds on right now while we have the other lo-fi going so I can switch between the two when I need to guard my ears. Alright, so. There we go. All right, so the question that we have now, my dudes, is do we do the teeth up here or down here? Do we do the teeth down here or up here? Like leading into this or like partially going through? This is where things are going to get kind of weird. You get to really make a decision about that. Kind of through. We're going to go through. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, really. That's kind of scary looking, man. That's scary looking, man. I would not mess with the dude wielding this thing. So, my dudes, can't quite see it unless, can I get right up? Whoa, that was, oh, dingus. There we go. She's got teeth. It's got some teeth, my dudes. Alright. Now we're going to make the teeth sharp. Yeah, those are gonna grab. Oh yeah, Serene, it's good to see you, homie. How you doing, my dude? How you feeling today, man? Alright, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Since we're gonna be putting the final edge on differently, my dudes. Don't think I need any. Do I need this right now? No, I don't. We're gonna go into working and twerking on. I think doing get tired, but it's the weekend, so I'll get some sleep. Dude, Serene, I have a feeling that this evening I'm probably gonna go out and get a small bottle of sake. I'm gonna go hang out in Discord with friends and vibe out until I get to do things tomorrow, my dude. How are things in Hermit World? I'm on a mental upswing. I've been pretty depressed with certain things this week, apart from my anniversary. That made a big difference, my dudes. To take that time and be with Z really meant the world, man. It did my head in a little bit, because I was like, oh, I miss everyone. And everyone's like, Hermit, just go be with your fiance, you dum-dum. So yes, you're right. I have a tendency that when I really love something, I get so completely pulled into it, you know? That's why it's 6:30 here. I haven't had any dinner. I had lunch. I had a late lunch before I came to hang out with you guys. I made sure that I did that for sure. For surezies. Thanks, Serene. And I'm excited for, like, I don't know what the weekend's gonna hold, my dudes. I'm excited to come back for that 8-hour stream, my dudes. Still no clam slaw, cause I'm cause I am strong. I'm an idiot. That's what this is about. Clamps for, what was I not using the clamps on? Jason, my dude. Now clamps. Oh yeah, let's flatten this out. Brass is pretty easy to flatten out since it's not that hard, okay. There we go. Birds in the sky. You know how I feel. Ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. So, Jason, I will get some clamps that are the right size for this. We got some new clamps, Jason, because I told my buddy that you were mentioning clamps, and we got some, but they are not for the drill press. I was like, well, that's not really useful. But they're actually useful for other things, like I'm just gonna throw this away. The giant goof. The giant goof. Ah. Right. This is where things get kind of funny. I gotta think rationally here, my dudes. I can't think totally creatively, bro. I gotta think rationally now, man. Da na 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 na. Okay, so. Oh yeah, no. We Jason, we do. We do need clamps. You know why? Because Hermit has to do. Of course, the moment I flatten you, you bow inward, and I have to take a small little groovy thingy. Come on, dude, freaking clams. You gotta get some clam shells. Of course, the moment that I flatten it, the inner diameter, not inner diameter, the inner area of this slit for the guard busts. Now, to anyone that I've made a knife for so far, I am sorry that I did not make a guard for your knife. I had not yet sussed out how to do this, my dudes. Please work. Frodo of the Nine, give him the clamps. Hey, Mav, it's good to see my dude. You put on the gun. It's just blacksmithing muscles, my dude. They're not useful. There we go. Yes, the French dinghies. French dinghies. Quack. Look at my dude. Thank you. It's got a blade up here and teeth down here, man. Get them the clamps. He said they're literally shaping steel to his will. I used to work out 6 days a week, my dude, before I got injured. And now I'm starting to get to the point where I'm able to do it again. Okay, I need to put a line here. This is how we know what to do, my dudes. Ed, it's good to see you. How are you doing, my dude? Ooh. This is a knife for Primal's gaming, or Primal's game, my dudes. Come on. The flame. All right, cool. My dude, that should be right. Interesting, my dude. How goes the smithing? I mean, Ed, I'm pretty happy so far with this sort of impromptu, not planning anything sort of stuff, my dude. You know, I'm pretty stoked on this. I will say that if anyone else wants to get a nice, my dude, right now, I will add it to the queue. We're gonna get through these a lot faster than I thought, my dudes. Which I'm really stoked on because Bontapudo. Of course, I didn't grab that. There we go. Wait, Madman, have I shown you my swords yet? Anyone here not seen the swords yet, my dudes? That I made? We added those to that to throne as well now, my dudes. That is a thing. Head pains levels have been not slightly. Love you, all the love. Snail, sleep well, you lovely bean. Please feel better soon. Please feel better soon. Okay? Take care and hope the pain subsides. God, I had coffee at the beginning of the day and I decided not to have any more. Banana. Interesting. Okay. Banana. Bananas? All right. Let's get this. Having a moment of crisis. I'm having a moment of crisis, dude. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do to assuage my brain. My dudes, I need to pre-shape the guard a little bit on the sides. I'm gonna pull the edges down, the sides down, and I just need to put it on and then shape it because I'm not gonna struggle. I'm gonna try and do things, I think, the smart way. Where are my gloves? You know. Sparkling wet. Binglishing wet. Was exclusively unless someone else ships me something to try. I've got nothing. from my brain ball to that I'm trying to get away from caffeine, honestly, again. I'm really trying. Hooey! I knew you were going to do. I knew it. You're problematic. I knew I needed it. I need a different thing to make sure I don't break my fingers. Oh, look, beans. I found them. I found the beans. I am not taking a pee in my kitchen, my dudes. I am filling a glass with water. That is what I'm doing, my dudes. Oh. The Hermit's making pee-pee in the kitchen? No, I'm not! Just because you cannot see what can be seen does not mean I'm doing anything nefarious. There it is. Pressing X to doubt? Hey, my dude! Love you, my dude. Using the water to make sure I don't bust my fingers. Okay. Keeping it cool. Too cool for smooth. Woo! Well, that didn't work. How dare you betray me? Just a little bit longer. Whee! Ow! It bit me. Hello, my dude. How is your full belly? I think I've got it better. No worries, Giggles. Right. Now we touch. See watermelon? It's got teeth. It's got a blade of top, teeth in the middle, man, so it's good for sharing and chopping. And it's got this cute little doohickey right here to put a guard on it. All right, there we go. Dance to the music. Yeah. Pippin? Is Mom home? Pippin! Whee!
You guys hear me now? Lol, have I been talking this whole time? I've been talking, what was the last thing you heard me say? Oh my god. My dudes, my battery died. I stopped looking at the thing. I've been talking this whole time. Zeta's got home. My dudes. And some hilarity did ensue. It was before the mask came off. So you guys did hear me talk. A little bit, but then it died. No, my dudes. It's all good. Just laughing my butt off. I'm like, what was the last thing I said? I heard nothing. No, that's all good. It's okay. It's more funny than anything. All right. There we go. Megan, I was asking how you were doing. Everything getting better. Look at this. We've got some nice maple here, some nice shiny maple. And we've got a nice shiny thingy here as well, my dudes. This is a really brutal looking knife. You know what the hardest part about making knives for other people is? Sending them away. I like sharp, pointy objects. And I keep sending them away. It's a hard knock life for a hermit. Make sort of nice, sharp, pointy things that are glinty and, you know, shiny. And then I gotta send them away. Send them on a journey through space and time. Bingus. Ugh. Ugh. Megan, did you see the axe that I made for Z for our anniversary? So we were playing No Man's Sky, big listening, and there was just music. Yeah, no. Overall, Glenn, I lost sound. This used to be a hammer. It's brutal. It's brutal. Wow. There we go. That was a lot of fun to make. That was actually originally a God, I need to shop vac so bad. That was originally a hammer from Discipled Sparrow that the head came off, and I couldn't figure out how to get it back on, man. Really likes the axe. Hey, nice to meet you, sir. Hope you're having a lovely day. I hope overall, Glint, that you're enjoying your time and getting to know us a bit more. It was really lovely to meet you with Super earlier today. That was a lot of fun to hang out with you guys. I hope that the songs made you guys smile. It's always kind of funny being put on the spot and like, Hermit, sing. And I'm like, sing what? Like, anything. Okay. I'll try. It's all sticky. Don't like that. This is the right one. Yes. Aha. Oh, I haven't shown you the sword yet, have I? Shown Glint. Swords. Bingus. All right, so we have. This is the territory where things can get sort of silly and broken. Oh, I don't know. I turn into a Frenchman every time things get weird. Swords? Yeah, give me a sec. Let me go grab them. Buddy. Ooh. Ooh. These guys. These scimitars. Woo! That are, one is Icing Death and one is Twinkle from the Dritz Dorn series. I love these, even though I've learned some interesting things from making them, my dudes, but these are the ones that are for me. These are the ones that I use. We actually added, my dudes, we did update the store on the 4th wall. You can now get your own ones that size. I put those up there, my dudes. Why? Because someone told me it's time, Hermit, to do it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, fine. Bingus. So if you are curious about getting one of those silly things, one of your own swords, my dude, just let me know. We are, in fact, doing those now, because I feel confident enough that I can do it. I just need to go up north and get some more material. Okay, this is not... Where did it go? Naughty Hermit. Dingus. Thank you, Glint. They were a lot of fun. The first one was kind of scary to make, honestly. What? What in the... There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got everything that we need right here. We got our material here, we got our epoxy, we got our little baby pieces of wood. And... Gotta make sure I know which one is which. My dude. Are you the... Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes. Oh, perfect. Good. There we go. Oh, the one that... That's a technical foul. If you're here to talk to me about my strange-looking feet, that's a technical foul. I don't know. Is this... Relative to the dingus? Be the dingus. Be the... Wobbling around. I ain't no weeble wobble watermelon. I ain't no weeble wobble. You ain't no weeble wobble. Okay, so what is this one? I just have to set this up properly. This is like the part where it's like, why is Hermit taking so long just to put things together? It's like, because if I do this wrong, my dudes, it gets lame. I need to learn that song, Belle. It's time. Yes, epoxy, you say. Epoxy everywhere. An epoxy on this all. I love how there's actually, like, things on the side for me to measure with it, and it's like, I eyeball everything. I'm an artiste. Use my eyeballs for everything, man. Oh, God, the hardener smells so bad. Why do things bad smell bad when no. I'm not saying that aloud. Nasty. Hammett. If what's his name was here from the office, he'd be like, excuse? There we go. What was the name of the boss in the office, my dudes? I forgot. Do you think they'll ever bring it back? I miss the office. Everything that's happened. The drama. The intrigue. The nefarious things. The people that were hired and fired. Michael, that's right. Michael! What the bingus? There we go. No! Don't do it! Oh, no, not that one. Relax, don't do it. Do. Relax, don't do it. Do you guys know what song that is? My dudes? Do you know what it's from? Come on.
The French lo-fi. It instructs us to remember what is important and what is not important. Oh! I am unimpressed by your motorcycle, sir. I know the song. Do you remember it being used in Zoolander, Megan? The files are in the computer, man. The files are in the computer. Got your files right here. Yeats frickin' old Mac. That old Mac, my dudes. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that old Mac was like, oh, this is a fancy house. They have one of those Macs. You haven't seen Zoolander, Megan? Okay, I actually highly recommend that film. If you're feeling down and out and you want to laugh at just something absolutely ridiculous, that is a movie to watch. It's also why I kept referencing Zoolander when I was doing the Great Goose debate, which I will say, Super Murgatroyd is doing a 12-hour stream right now. If you're not lurking over there while you're hanging out with me, what are you doing, my dudes? Right, actually, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. My dudes. I'm really quite pleased. This pleases the bean, my dudes. This pleases the hermit. There we go. This pleases the dingus. Feel the dingus, watermelon, be the dingus. I am Optimus Bingus. And I come to you now to tell you of the Decepticon threat. They had to do the typical Friday stuff. Fry what? Fruye. What were they doing, Megan? Okay, there we go. Supercalifragilisticexpialidingus. Sometimes I have clamps, my dudes, but even if I'm... Come on. Give me the clamps. Why don't I have clamps from Futurama here? I need clamps from Futurama. I forgot what I said, Megan. It's okay. Totally zoned out. I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now. I think it could be that I'm really hungry. See? We want this. This is... You really pay attention before you clamp with the clamps. You gotta make sure they're done right, my dudes. Oh no, of course it's gonna goof it up, dude. Giant dork. Dingus. I need clamps from Futurama, Serene. Cool. There we go. Really get up on in there. Get up in there. Get up on in there. Who would like to hang out in Discord later on, my dudes? I mean, for really real. Thing is the clamps. Has been happening a lot this week. I mean, dude, Megan, it's been a week for it. Like, I know that y'all have been dealing with shenanigans. Come on. Who else has been dealing with shenanigans, my dudes? And I'll pistol whip the next person that says shenanigans. Okay. So. Good. You leave us alone. Need to talk to Z. But we will see. Give me just a second, my dudes. I'm going to put some of this stuff away. I'm going to start cleaning up around me now, so that I can get the shop back out here. Because Z just got off of work, and I want to... It's kind of quality time with Z this week is important too, my dudes. You know? I know they just want to vibe for a bit. And all the tomfoolery. Or all I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to join the Discord, if you go to the Twitch page, I think you can find it there. Where
Where the heck is this, man? And do not feel like you have to. I'm just thinking that it might be fun to hang out there because my brain's like, look, Hermit, you need to record some more stuff. And it's like, dude, one thing at a time, man. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed, I might be a little bit of a workaholic that likes to burn themselves out. I don't like to burn myself out. I have a bad tendency to get to the point where I burn myself out. Or other life things happen around me, which is nuts. That's been the way of... I don't know about you, Megan, but that's what it's felt like, my dudes. It's just like a lot. Megan, thank you for putting the Discord in here. I need some water, my dudes. All right, hey, Wally. Let's follow me over to the garden. Let's get over here so you can see where I'm going. Also, the sun is literally on the TV right now. No, it's all good over. It's all good, Glenn. You workaholic, never. He knows. Or is that glare? What's glare? It's glare. You looking at what you looking at? Oh, it's just glare. It's just glare, my dudes. It is the glare. The sun is literally coming in, my dudes, right at the angle where a lot of the cameras are at the moment. I need to wash my hands real quick. Dingus. Dingus. I need to do some dishes. That's what I need to do, my dudes. You guys ever gone over to your sink and just looked at the dishes and be like, I will get to that eventually. And then you walk away and you come back 6 hours later and you're like, oh, I did not do that. That's unfortunate. Well, it's bedtime. I'll do that in the morning. And then you wake up in the morning and you look at it and be like, I need coffee first. And then instead you get stuck on your phone. Or suddenly you're in someone's stream and the dishes cry from the other room going, why haven't you done us? Come back. We want to be clean. I must be clean. I'm a water baby. Sorry. Really strange tangent for my brain to go down. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Yes, that sun coming in right now is a bit rude. Ooh. Shop vac is needed. Tell the dishes to get. I usually tell the dishes to get pen. But yeah, they are whiny, right, my dudes? Reason that my uncle has a hard time getting the house chores done. Distractions. Distract dingus. It's getting tacky enough. You think that Primal's game will be happy with this when it's done, my dudes? I think that they're getting better. I think they're getting there's an interesting development to these knives. You know? But physically awake. I feel that, Alassi. I think that in fact, give me a second, my dudes. I'm gonna mute myself real quick to have a private conversation with Z for a moment. I hope you don't mind. Just to go check in with him and see. Hey, Wally. Wally, you're doing great, bud. Wally, you're doing great, dude. Oh, yeah. You're just stay, dingus. Be right back in just a second, my dudes. I'm just gonna see what Z has for an idea for the evening. That'll inform what I can do. There was dead silence, my dudes. And then there was Dingus. Just fell asleep on my computer. Be seeing you, Jason. Love you, man. Sleep well, my dude. You guys deserve a beautiful weekend. And I hope, my dudes, that tomorrow we'll see what's going on in the evening, my dudes. Sunday is an 8-hour stream, my dudes, which is going to be fun. We're going to start at noon PST, which is 12 PST, 1 MST, 2 CST, and 3 EST, my dudes, to celebrate ZNR's technically engagement anniversary and 6K friends, which has been incredible. Yeah, we'll see how I feel after this, my dudes. Hanging out my computer is not a problem. Z's pretty knocked out too, but I need to help make dinner for them. We don't have much here. My lack of getting things done. Megan, I think is that what I got going on? Probably. Man, I need to get a shop vac for in here, my dudes. All right, so we're gonna get this guy done. I think that we've because the nice thing about this stuff is that it's pretty much like it's called 5-minute epoxy, my dudes. And yeah, this is just gonna destroy a belt in it. Let's get a belt that's not been fully used. This is okay. We're gonna put this back up on the thing. This is the one thing I wish that I knew how to do better, my dudes. I need to learn more about abrasives, because apparently I'm going through them a lot faster than I must needs do. I need a better organizational way of having these things. Okay, there's that. That's gonna be used. We're definitely gonna use that guy. Here we go. Hermit needs to put his mask back on. How glary is it? It looks like I have, like the sun's coming in. Like it's like look for my coming on the 5th day. At dawn, look to the east. My dudes. Have a carpet in half the living room, dining room too. Now, wait, I missed something, my dudes. All right, so we are getting to the point where we're nearly done. Where's my mask? Mask! There you are. There you are, buddy. By the fence, but not too bad for me now. Good. Can you see that, man? Guitar later, one of my coworkers is returning it to fix the bridge and give it a good clean. Heck yeah, my dude! There's an electric guitar, Lassie? Yeah, there we go. Are we ready to finish this, my dudes? I'm ready to finish this. I'm ready to be finished with this knife. And where did I put my gloves? Why are you in there? You don't belong there. That doesn't belong there. There's the other one. Okay. But the acoustic, it sounds pretty. Heck yeah. Do. Hey, Lassie, what was the first game that you and Jason played together again? Got to know. Bingus. There we go. Yeah, all right. Let's make this pretty. Oh, that's a horrible noise. That's a horrible sound. That or Star Wars Online, whichever came out. All right, I have a thought. So what we're doing now, my dudes, is removing the material on the handle to make it pretty.
What an awful sound. What the heck? Isn't that a lovely noise? My favorite noise. Ah, dang it. Come on. That's intense. Wonder if whetstones... No, whetstones are for edges. See, we're starting to get, I thought whetstone were just when you needed to be one of these. No! You balls. All right, there's that. Come on, baby. Dang it! Okay. Now what we're doing, my dudes. Not for the final bit, like the actual excess. No! No. Whetstones are for the actual edges. All right. So. It's getting there, my dudes. Sorry, Giggles, if I'm not responding properly to your comment, the glare is right on the screen, so I'm having a hard time reading. I apologize. Woo. There we go. Okay, so make this a little more down. We're getting there, my dudes. This is starting to turn into a stocky thing. Woo! Got a feeling. Ooh. Ooh. Almost there. All right. Well, what do we think of this so far, my dudes? How do I put this? There we go. That is a pretty gnarly looking knife, my dudes. That's a big old chungus. We have one more kind of sandpapering to do, my dudes, and then we have one more bit of edging, and then we're gonna do a final look at everything that we've done today. Boop. It looks pretty gnarly, my dude. There we go. Ah. And whence the dinguses come. How many dinguses does a man walk down before you call him a clown? Here we go. Oh, got to know. Sorry, didn't mean to get in the way. All right. Let's be careful. All right. Dingus, be careful. Dingus, be quick. Dingus know how to use the pogo stick. Okay. All right. Woo! Okay. Fantastic. All right. Turn you on, bud. Man, I can't see a dang thing, my dudes, but what I do now see, wow, this thing is kind of crazy, man. This is kind of nuts. Let me get, God, I need some more, do I really need some more shop tile? Of course I do. Bides one, goes through it instantly. All right, let's oil this and see what it looks like afterwards. The blade nice and shiny. Holy guacamole, man. Wow. What do we think of that, my dudes? That is something that I wouldn't want to run into if someone was upset with me. I would be stoked to have as part of my collection. I'm gonna clean up some of the stuff around this. Let's do some final touch-ups. Some final touch-ups. It is so the person that we're making this for is called Primal's Game, and I'm betting that they like kind of more primal-esque stuff based on their name. So I decided to kind of go with like, oh well, in that case, let's just really go with some stuff. Oh, Wally, I'm so sorry, guys. Again, as the day wears on, brain starts to kind of shift a little bit. Hey, Wally, there we go. Stay. And
Do-do-do-do. Work a little bit around the handle because there's some stuff going on here that I don't like this. There is some of the epoxy around the handle, which I think could probably come off gently. Yeah, gently, gently, gently. Not intensely, gently. Trying to send something that doesn't look, you're like, oh, did you just stop at like the 90th percent? It's like, no, I kept going. My dude. There we go. There we go. All right. However, there is definitely this spot back here that's like, excuse you, Bingus. That's what it's for. Falls back in the chat through the sim. My dude, what you doing? What happened? All right. Let's get this here. Or also fine tuning, my dudes. At the range all day. What you doing at the range, my dude? Ski shooting? Bingus? There we go. All right. Well, we need to have an edge test, don't we, my dudes? Pistol training? Heck yeah, let's go, my dude. I haven't shot in a rifle in a long time, my dudes. This feels really good to the touch. I'm very happy with this. Is there anything else I could do? All right, my dudes. Well, shall we have something to test it on for funsies? Did I do it? Did I do it myself justice? Am I going to embarrass myself first? I might embarrass myself. Come on. There we go. There we go, my dude. All right. Let's see. Are you going? So, there's a couple things I want to test. So, you see how we have these teeth, my dudes, down here? These are supposed to tear. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's tearing things pretty hard. Let's see. Bingus. It's catching, it's tearing. That's what I want. Now the real question is, can I cut through you? Can I cut through you? It's tearing. I just wanted to make sure that the teeth were grabbing. Now, are you going to cut through this? Let's see. Woo! That's getting caught on certain things. Okay, cool. That's pretty good, my dudes. Rip, then cut, then tear. Cool. Yeah, I would say that has a decent edge on it. It's definitely more of like a survival knife, my dudes, than anything. This is for like cutting into wood. It's rip and tear, it's the Doom Guy's knife, my dudes. So let's take a recap. Where did we come from, my dudes? We came from this kind of stock, my dudes. We came from this. That was just right here, my dudes. And what did we make? We made this. What you think? Primal's game is going to be stoked on, my dudes. Went from some big old chunky wonky dingus. We come from, where did we come from? Where did we go? There we go, my dudes. So that's what we came from, was that big old piece of stock to this. Oh, my neighbors are arguing with each other, my dudes. So, I'm gonna put this to the back, to the side. There we go. my dudes. Right. Did I put everything back? I did. So, you lovely beans, what do we got planned for the rest of the week? Well, what we have, my dude, is me tripping over things. All right, well, you can follow me around now. I'm gonna take these off. What do we have for the rest of the week? I believe, my dudes, Sunday there is a 8-hour stream starting at noon, celebrating some friends. There are giveaways, my dudes, which I'm really stoked on. This is just kind of a fun thing. And I think the next big event that we have in the shrubbery, realistically speaking, is my birthday in October, my dudes, which will be some sort of crazy, insane thing that we do, which will involve pumpkin pie and a bunch of other sort of silly things and eggs and, you know, maybe some cooking and shenanigans, my dudes. But for now, what I need to do, my dudes, is I need to get everything cleaned up. Sorry, let me get the clip off of here. My apologies if this is kind of fun. You love the beans? Okay, come on. Come here, dingus. Ugh. It's Tonberry time, my dudes. Did you guys have a nice time today? I'm sorry that it didn't start like a normal earlier time, my dudes. Because normally on Fridays we have, you know, the whole day together. But again, we're celebrating Super Murgatroyd's birthday today. I was on there earlier. You know, if you haven't gone over there, please go over to say hi to Super Murgatroyd. That Hermit told us to come over from the Blacksmith Forging on YouTube. No, never mind. Don't say that. Sorry, that's slightly self-promoting. I'm not going to do that. If you haven't done so, please go say hi to Super Murgatroyd and say happy birthday, my dudes. It was really wonderful hanging out with all of you guys today, and I can't thank you enough. Primal's Game, if you watch this back, my dude, I really hope that you enjoy your knife. I'll be sending it to you soon. I hope that it'll fit in the packaging that I have. This is definitely a bigger knife than I'm more used to doing, my dudes. I didn't even measure, and I decided what to do. Thank you so much, Megan, for putting that in chat. I really appreciate that. It's Super Murgatroyd. It is his 12-hour stream, which might be turning into a 24-hour stream. I'm not sure yet. Sorry if I got really quiet. I'm gonna clean everything up. I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna hang out with Z for a bit, and then I will probably sneak into the Discord and hang out and watch Super and goof around, my dudes, together, because I think I've earned a little bit of respite from recording things and uploading things, and I would like to spend some time with you guys, because as much as it's important in my mind to make things for you guys to laugh at while I'm not around, I would also like to have some actual time with you guys. Does that sound good? Because otherwise it's really just kind of one-sided to some degree, isn't it, sometimes? There's no actual audible vocal exchange, and I want to change that. So, remember to take care of yourselves, tell someone you love them, and you are worthy of the same love, and I will see you in the next adventure, my dudes. Love you guys so very much. Thank you so very much to everyone that came by today. Thank you for everyone for supporting this channel. If you have not done so yet, if you'd like to, my dudes, you can become a member of the YouTube streams, which actually every month now, depending on what happens. The money from that goes back into the channel to help this channel grow, and also goes into materials for the blacksmithing stream as well, my friends. So remember to take care of yourselves. Love you all so very much. I will talk to you guys all later, all right? Love you so very much. Take care, my dudes. Here is the outro, and I will see you guys soon.